The Fiverr website's really easy to use. It's like shopping on any one of your favorite e-commerce sites. You're able to compare.
Ready for the next all right, y'all, man. Look, shout out to everybody in the building right quick, man. I didn't even want to do this. I'm gonna do this for y'all. I don't care how much is watching. I feel like I owe, you feel me, Mr. Nick Blixky something. Like, I didn't respond to a DM I got probably like 4 months ago or something like that from him, man. You know when you don't respond to somebody message on some fluke shit, I felt responsible. I'm gonna send y'all the link to the stream, y'all. Not responsible for the young kid's death. Nah, I don't. I just woke up late as hell, and my little cousin, cause I'm gonna tell y'all, the Blixky gang, I'm not biased towards them, but I'm fucking with them heavy. I'm connected to certain people in that posse. Let me get this mic closer. If you guys don't know, man, Nick Blixky just got killed. I don't know the rundown. I'm not gonna be like hands up, don't shoot, and Black Lives Matter and all that. You feel me? I'm trying to keep it like when we lose a nigga down here where I'm from, you feel me? We just keep it in memory until the outcomes of the facts come through. And even if it don't come through or not, we more talk about the situation that's going on. Like, what's your great memory of Nick? Because we don't even do that a lot. We just stay sad or whatever. And if you want to be sad, man, look, trust me, the best way to be sad for a nigga like Nick, I spoke to him on the phone several times, not a whole lot. Like I said, my people is connected to their little set. And I feel like turn up for the man right quick. You could cry later, you could yell later, you could feel bad later, but turn the fuck up right now, man. That nigga did not live no square life. He lived a sucker free life. So if you rock with that type of sucker free life, man, give the young man, you know what I'm saying, some love. But if you do want to share your memories, let me put this on the screen for y'all. You do want to share some about this, you know what I'm saying, young rapper. Just don't be afraid. I'm closing out things so I can hear y'all. Shout out to Death of a Cloud Chaser. Yeah, Death of a Cloud Chaser. How you not on this, my G? I've been slipping for the last week on my channel, bro. Y'all go subscribe to Death of a Cloud Chaser, my G. Like, you the one who be in your bag with this shit, bro. So I'm shocked you just found out too, Brody. Niggas woke me up, bro. I'm getting ready to go fucking take a piss, educational purposes. And niggas is like, Bless, you gotta talk about this shit. And I'm like, man, it's always a rapid down. I'll get to it later. But like, nah, Bless, it's old boy you be speaking about the set all the way from 22 and I'm like, nah, he was just talking this shit on the gram. Like, you sure? I'll put the stream yard for y'all if some of y'all want to come speak about it. Look, this ain't no regular show. Shout out to Fuego. I'm not gonna be cussing nobody out. As long as y'all not crossing the line with YouTube guidelines, hop in this bitch. Speak your piece, man. Like, let us know what's going on. I'm just as a fan, just as y'all. I'm not better than nobody. I'm not coming as Blessed One. I'm coming as Shadrach Toussaint, the fan who had a real relationship with these niggas. Like, I know I'm about to get the rundown for y'all a little bit later. I told my little cousin, get his dumb ass inside. That neighborhood you see Blixky at is my people's neighborhood. So it was like, the fuck? You know, New York never sleep, y'all. Shit is just looking crazy. I want one of y'all to hop in this bitch. We can talk about it. This connected to the 6ix9ine wave. I don't even know I knew I was a shit. If you know something, hit the StreamYard. I'll put the StreamYard link for y'all. I'm gonna do it again. I want somebody to hop in and let me know what's going on. Like, if you don't know what's going on, you can hop in too. Like, this is just speak your piece about him. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna just be playing music for him. But if y'all hop in, we'll lower the music so we can hear what y'all gotta say. It's about y'all. Man, rest in peace to Pop Smoke for real, man. Like, I've just been relaxing, man. I was supposed to do a Mother's Day for y'all, but the day was so good. I caught a mean L today, and I told myself, don't bitch about the L I just caught. You dig what I'm saying? Because the life could always be fucked up. It could just be fucked up. The minute you be like, God damn, I can't fucking catch a break. All right, son, keep being that negative energy and watch God be like, whatever blessings or hardship you're going through, I'm about to make that shit double the worst for you. So just chill out a little bit right quick. It sucks whatever you're going through, but other niggas got worse type of situation than your ass. Just vibe a little bit. Shout out to Come On Bro in the building. Shout out to all y'all in the building. This is unexpected, y'all. I'm in and out of my sleep. I'm about to turn up for y'all by like drinking and smoking one right quick. That's the best I can like bring myself to understand what's going on is just smoke one right quick. And I feel like before y'all try to do anything stupid and now I didn't like the officers. Let me play the video for y'all before I get to the music video. I do not like what the officers was doing. Let's say if Nick Blixky is the wrong one in this situation or not. Motherfucking pick that nigga up off the floor and get the ambulance. Then what I want more from these fucking bitch ass cops. If you know you can't give a fuck feeling about this, man, you know the ambulance is not gonna get there in enough time. Motherfucker, at least with all due respect to servicemen, man, fuck all that corny shit right now. You fucking police is the worst piece of shit gang out there. I ain't gonna even hold that. My son is gonna look at me one day. I ain't gonna give him that shit. I got respect for certain policemen, but majority of y'all is full of that jack shit. Now, Nick is probably guilty, and I'll still look at y'all in the face and say, you the worst piece of shit. Your organization need a spring cleaning. However God want to handle that. He want to strike a bowling pin with a few of y'all. I ain't afraid to say it. Strike one, nigga. Ain't no 2-3 strike. I don't cry for these niggas when something happened to them. I'ma just let y'all know. If you one of these sellout raccoon ass niggas, you want to get mad at me for saying that, suck a dick, man. Educational purposes. You know that already, because I do not feel bad for you niggas. I've been lately having a gripe. I've always had a gripe with you niggas, but let me let this, I knew it. I knew I was this shit. What's good, Brody? We can't
hey,
hear
what's
you.
up?
Okay, we can hear you, God. Speak your piece, man.
I mean, honestly, it's really just about, like, you notice how, like, Pop Smoke just got killed, like, a few months ago.
Word.
And then 6 put out, you know, and then all of a sudden, like,
Hold
all the real niggas get...
on, Brody. We got a nigga that I give mad love and respect to. I didn't even, hey, all y'all niggas show some fucking respect. Look, I've been raised by niggas in the streets all my life. I'm not a gangster, but the neighborhood I come from made me solid. My pops being a pastor saved my life, but I still got a taste of that life. So when y'all see Corey King come in the room, and this nigga so official, he ain't even put his entire name in this shit. Corey King, I'ma fall back, OG, because my little cousin called me almost damn near crying. I just woke up, OG. I'm about to smoke one. I'm out of my feelings right now, OG. I do not know what's the fuck going on. But first of all, fuck 12. I'll be at y'all funerals playing the fucking Blixky noise, playing pop, playing all the legends up, and pissing at y'all graves. Facts. So I'm gonna let this nigga, the original gangster, speak his piece. Go ahead, gangster. My bad. And let me blow up your screen right quick. I hope you don't mind. I knew it. This is official.
That's
nigga.
all good. That's what I'm here for, man. Listen, man.
Word.
It's a sad situation, man. Like, you know, the little homie got killed in my neighborhood today, man. You know what I'm saying, man?
Nigga, you come from my auntie neighborhood. Words ain't gotta be said, but let them know about the neighborhood and what's going on, bro.
Nah, right now, man, they got a serious war on guns going on out there. So a motherfucker can just call, because it probably was a little faggot.
Right.
They probably call and said a nigga armed out there or whatever. And when you say gun out here, the police, they overreact, bro. They shooting. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, speak your piece, OG. I don't want to talk that much. Like, I'm a fan as well. Fuck all that street shit. I'm a fan of yours, man.
No.
I never hit you up for no clout shit. You cried for Pop. You got a nigga in his feelings, and bitch made niggas always want to speak on the real. So I got my wish from God without clout chasing nobody. I hope they come my way. Like, shout out to Matt Pop for the other day. So I need to fall back and let you speak to the people, bro. Take over.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like, I got on here, wanted to salute you, shout you out. You know what I mean? I'm subscribed, I follow.
Man, thank you, man. You like fuck these celebrity niggas. When niggas like you tell me you follow me, cause I'm not monetized, bro. This is my monetization. Niggas like you co-signing me, man.
Nah, it's a fact, man. You know, you're a real one. I fuck with you. I mean, I want to send a message to everybody out there, man. Yo, if you got it, you got it, bro. Word. Don't tell a nigga next to you that you got nothing, bro. These niggas out here is not our brothers. They pose to be goons, thugs.
Where
these niggas is tattletellers, bro.
Right. Corey King, speak to the. My bad. As you speaking, I'm about to put your name on the title so that respect can come. You speaking, you educating us right now. Go ahead. Sorry for the disturbance.
You know, ain't no telling what took place or how it happened, man. But I'm stressed out, man. We keep losing our youth, man.
Right. OG, you froze for a little bit, OG. Hold on, y'all. We'll get him back. Y'all know how this is. OG, if you can hear me, you froze right quick. Unfroze it or get back in here. I'ma just speak as OG figure what's going on, and I hope we didn't lose you because The best teacher in the room that can teach us right now is Corey King. Okay, we got him back. There you go. We lost you. We got you back. I ain't going nowhere, Corey. Feel free to just you own this shit right now, OG.
All right, so like I was saying when it started buffering, you know, I didn't know him that long. I got an opportunity to vibe with him. He understood the movement. He knew that hybrid stand for United Front. Just trying to bridge that gap between, you know, the Bloods, the Crips, and folk out here, and stop senseless killing, man. And he understood where I was coming from, just like Pop Smoke. He understood what I was talking about or whatever. And dude was basically, you know, trying to sign on, man. And it's crazy that it happened to him tonight, especially in my neighborhood. Or in case maybe I got people out there right now trying to figure out what took place actually. You know what I mean?
Thank you to you and your people, man, because I trust y'all than them bullshit investigators. Thank you, OG.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we getting down to the bottom of that, whatever. You know.
Well, how you feeling right now, though?
I'm mad right now. I'm upset. I'm tight. You know what I mean? It's like, it's not even because it's New York, any rapper. I felt the same way with Nipsey Hussle. Like, dude,
I came at Kodak. They my people, bro, not family, but I'm from that area. I could have got killed saying Kodak was out of line. So when West Coast didn't speak for Pop Smoke, and I thought, look, West Coast, I got love for y'all, but I ain't see the same shit. I went up against my own Zoes, and I could have got bodied for that shit. But when Pop died, Blueface, I ain't gonna call him out his name, but that was some sucker shit. Nigga, at least fall back. Let me leave it alone. I could start a whole new war, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, this is a bad situation, man. They keep killing off our talent, man. We're gonna deal with black people as a whole, man. They just killing us, bro. It's like, first of all, we in the middle of a pandemic. This is why I keep telling everybody, yo, stop hanging out, man. Especially his son. His son got mad hot music. You know what I mean? He really ain't had no business out there, but whatever the reason is, he was out there. It took another life, man. It's time for people to stand up, man. No more of this politician. We don't want no Jesse Jackson. It's time for us to stand up, man. You know what I mean?
No more Jesse Jackson.
We don't want to hear none of that. It's time to stand up, man, by any means necessary, man. Enough of this now. I mean,
teach us how we could do that, though.
Yeah, easy. First of all, if you must go out and you move, man, you know what I mean? Not any old Joe Smo from the hey, what's up? No, your dogs. If a nigga part of your band, then you gotta move with your band. Move accordingly. You know what I mean? You know, I will hope that when you're moving for the right reasons, because we ain't trying to lose no more souls, man. You know what I mean? Bottom line. Police tell you to do something, whether you feel you right or wrong, man. Just comply with the order, bro. So you can go on and have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? Because you risk back. You see they on go time. They on go time. So if you say what you asking for potentially the same thing to take place. And you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to start winning, man. Because when we die, all we get is a bunch of people with t-shirts on with your face on the RIP, a couple bottles of liquor. And then once the liquor gone, they go to sleep. The next morning,
they forget your ass.
Forget you. You done. You know what I mean?
Look at Bashar Jackson. I don't see OG. What going on with Bashar Jackson, bro? Niggas used him for all they.
You hear me, bro? Right now, there's a lot of politics, as you already know. Everybody have their theory of what happened, this and that. My thing is, when he went over there, he checked in with somebody. Where's that person at? He checked in when he came over there. You know what I'm saying? He checked in on whatever case may be or whatever, and nobody can give us answers. So we sitting around and we investigating, man. You know, I know you're seeing What You Jacking TV. He put up there with me walking with his management.
Give him some love right quick. We got 100 people watching. Give him some love right quick.
Yeah, you already know, man. R.I.P. Poppy, man. R.I.P. Pop Smoke, man.
Pop Smoke, you still hurt me, bro. If you watching Pop, I can't get over your death, fam. So this Blixky death over here, OG.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think it's gonna be a war on 12?
You know what?
Cause you know how New York get down, OG. I'm not gonna go deep on that. You know how they give it.
Yeah, I know that, man. You know, like, you know, I just seen the video that some people posted with a lady screaming, but you know, like I said, my people out there trying to find out what's going on, man. But you know, me personally, I'm willing to stand up, bro.
OG, I want to give you my real phone number. And not for no clout shit. Anything you want me to do for you behind the scenes, OG, I want you to get my real number. Not no sucking shit, my real. Cause what you just did, what you just did today is shocking the hell out of me. Like you always showing how OG's supposed to hold it down for the younger ones. And I respect that a lot, man. I got so many clowns of my generation.
That's what I'm here for, bro. That's what I'm here. I'm here for the youth. I'm not here for my age group. I'm here for my people, the dudes I grew up with, man. We lived already, man. And Wednesday, and not even 3 days, it's 2 days now. I'll be 50 years old, bro.
Man, I'm jealous, bro. I hope I make it to that. Salute to you on that.
I was told I wasn't gonna make it to see 18. I'm here, bro.
Word.
So at the end of the day, I'm grateful for it or whatever. I just in here playing a ball game with my daughter or whatever. Then my phone started ringing. Yo, they killed Blixky. Yo, boom, snap. I just talked to the little dude, man.
Shout out to the good fathers out there, man. Shout out to the good fathers. Well, how do you feel, OG? How do you? My bad. I'm trying to get in interview mode because you got it's 112 now. This shit is going up now. How do you feel as far as some of the ops of Nick Blick is already like laughing at the situation? Do you think this is not the time for ops to be laughing like when 12 shoots somebody? Is there certain codes?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, be real, fam.
I don't really think dudes is laughing, man. I think if it would have happened amongst themselves, probably didn't. But I think when it comes to police, man, we all speak the same tongue, man. They probably say like, "Damn, well, police kill boy." Like that's how New York is. Like we can be beefing. Once the police get involved or hurt one of us, that whole vibe is changing. Yo, I mean, like you know, it's just a different vibe, man. I was online. You know, I'm always on point. When dudes think I'm not looking, bro, I'm always looking. And I seen a whole bunch of like remorse and stuff like that from people. Like, damn, man, like a couple dudes I know they was probably beefing with. I saw some of them online. Like, damn, like I ain't fuck with somebody. I ain't want them to go out like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
OG,
I think it's a mixed emotion.
OG, I'm trying to, cause the people, I guess they can't speak with you, cause they talking to you, cause they come in for you, not for my ugly ass. And one of them said he didn't get killed by the cops. Can you tell us, bro? I'm woke up less than 10 minutes ago.
I don't know. All I know is what the lady in the window was saying. That the police killed him. They said the police shot him 7 times.
Right. God damn, 7 times, fam?
Mm-hmm.
7 times?
That's all I know. The lady in the window was saying the police killed him. They shot him 7 times. See, this is how New York work. Motherfuckers is nosy. They heard boom, boom, somebody looked out that window. They said the police killed him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what I'm rolling with. If somebody else would have did it, I wouldn't speak on it online. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get involved with that. But
we believe in street justice, right?
Yeah. At the end of the day or whatever, you know, it's just sad, man. You know, this is what I was trying to tell dudes online. I did my live about dudes is not really helping me. And you got organizations like Man Up, GMAC, they run around and, you know, they talk to the people, but outside of people, you know, who get government grant for this stuff, I'm talking about the OGs in the hood. You know, the OG Crips, the OG folks, the Bloods. These dudes is not helping me, bro. I'm out here walking the walk by myself. I'm out here walking the walk by myself trying to get dudes, you know, to be easy. Especially the time right now, they gonna kill us right now, bro. Word. I got arrested for putting my key in my own door with the door, wrestling and struggling with the door. I tried to open my door. It's like a little faulty latch. And the police said, drop it. Was getting ready to shoot me. So they on high alert. It's really sensitive right now. So I just tell all the youth out there, man, yo, man, protect your essence, man. Start thinking smarter, man. Don't just jump out the window because it seems like the thing to do. Because I'm going to be real with y'all. What was tough, what we deemed real back in the days, that shit is fake as hell now, bro. It's not about being a real nigga, it's about being smart. You know what I mean? You can still be real, but be smart about it. Don't sacrifice your life, don't sacrifice your freedom, because we already fighting an unfair fight. This is why we say white man justice, black man grief. That's what we call the court system. You know what I mean? It's their justice, but it's our grief. Whether you right or wrong, you can do 25 years for a crime you didn't commit. Just as long as that cop made his collar, as long as that judge did his job and the DA got their conviction, that's all that mattered to them until, oh, well, we didn't realize that. So we don't have a fair chance out here, man. So please, I'm asking all y'all, use your head, man.
Say that to them again. You just dropped a bomb just now. You said we don't have a fair chance. Can you, in your voice, can you say that again, man? That shit, I felt that, man.
Nah, I mean, in this game here, man, we call life, man. us, the black people, I mean Hispanic, everybody included in that word black.
Right.
We don't have a fair chance, man, at all, period. You know what I mean? They don't care about us. They don't care about us. No, let me tell you something. This is what I witnessed. Us scurrying for face masks. By the way, face mask. My kids made me a face mask. You know what I mean?
Go ahead. Let them know how they can get that, man.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? I gotta ask their mother. They made it whenever had it shipped to me, all that. But
man, I gotta give you my number. Like, I would like to promo because like we don't got dudes like I'm not gonna even say nigga. I'm gonna say we don't got dudes and OGs like you, Corey, because there's no more honor in this game no more. I'm learning. Like everything's for the internet, man. The views count. You don't count as a real nigga if you don't got 1 million followers. The niggas don't even listen to it. When I was growing up, even if you wasn't a thug, we looked at the OGs. We knew there was the killers, Corey. My mama knew, everybody knew. I got some in my family, and it was, how you doing today, Mrs. Toussaint, and shit like that. And you'll get out the way for the OG. If I had a little, I mean, I don't want to go deep on that. I won't say too much, but like, how do you feel that dudes like you, even though we respect you, but there are people out there, they go, I don't know who this dude is, and they'll listen to the gimmick rapper or something like that for words of wisdom. How you feel about that?
How I feel about that? That's on us. You see, I'm out here. A good example. I was doing an IG live earlier, and one of the little Crips out here when I was going through a problem or whatever.
Right.
And I said, yo, so I'm talking to T History. See, T, make it up for me to deal with this, whatever, right?
Shout out to T
History. An issue with his family and some other stuff, but he was thinking, wow, I had to deal with that. Like, it still falls on us. The dudes that's not speaking up, the dudes that's not coming outside. Some of the OGs are scared of the youth. They weave and do trafficking. Who's something don't want to stop for them, and this is where the problem at. If I'm saying XYZ, and they listening, but they're like, yo, man, but I'm folk, I'm crippin'. That nigga blood. But now if you got an OG folk and an OG crip saying the same thing I'm saying, what happens is the respect for the OGs come back, and then we can start teaching and enlightening. Right now, I got everybody calling me, CK, yo. I got folks calling me, your big homie, yo. What we gonna do? They killed Blixky. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they should be calling their OGs. And the OGs should be calling me. So it shows you that they all the big different sets. I don't care if you Latin King or whatever, these dudes is missing their elders. The elders need to step up, come to the forefront, and we need to come together. I don't care if we do it in Prospect Park, and we do it in the middle of the street.
Right.
Come together, and we have to start making change out here in the street. Got to start sticking together, man. You know what I mean? There's too many little dudes running around here randomly like Blixky. Like, this is one of the dudes that I'm looking forward to seeing getting his burn.
Right.
Just like I see my little homie Chef G. They all be
shout
beefing
out to
with
Chef G. Right.
Yeah,
22.
My little homie Chef G. Boom, he getting his burn. I'm going to see him pop a little bit more.
He made me proud though.
Yeah, Fabio want to see him pop. You know what I mean? It's a few dudes. There's a few dudes out there that really give it up 22 G's, and I want to see them get more burned. You know what I'm saying? But you can't. This thing here, man, it's sad, man. It makes me upset, man. We just lost a soul today, bro. Another soul, man. You know what I mean? So right now I'm trying to see what happened. Everybody said the police did it. I want to see what's their justification for killing that young man, man. You know what I mean? You can't justify it. You killed the young man.
Do you feel even without justification, like they saying it might not be police, even if it's not police or it is police or it's the ops? Can I just say this though? Like, his body was moving a little bit, it looks like. So I feel like, what do you think the cops sometimes to save a life, if they see the ambulance taking too long, they just put young bull in the back and just drive him over there? Because I feel like they was just letting him bleed out.
You know what I tell my people? This is in my baby moms. I got more than one, but they all know. Shorty I deal with, I tell her, yo, if I ever get shot out here, whatever, don't Don't wait for the ambulance. Tell the homies pick me up. Tell the homies pick me up and put me in the car. You right?
Blessings to your seed, man. Blessings.
Right.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah.
Salute.
Right. So I said, yo, don't wait. Don't wait for no ambulance, none of that. And my homies, just CK, everybody order. Your homie gets shot, fuck that ambulance shit. Grab him, pick him up. Guess what? This is the worst thing you can do. You got bullet holes in you. and you pump on somebody's chest, you squeezing blood out of them, bro.
Right.
You're not helping them. You know what I'm saying? Get them to the hospital because it's easier when you put the respirator on his mouth and he's breathing and they get a chance and if the bullets take bullets out, to have you sitting on the ground on the concrete laying there and you bleeding out. It causes panic. So now you like, and the more you panic, the more your adrenaline rush, the more blood is being pumped out of you. You know what I'm saying? So
y'all getting a one-on-one lesson from the OG himself,
so don't wait for no
Mr.
ambulance.
Original. Hit that like
Most
for
of
the
my
original
bands
man.
that live, they live because we picked them up and we put them in the car. You know what I'm saying? I lived there as a kid, an old timer, Jamaican dude that helped raise this, whatever name, Purdue. He got shot in the stomach or whatever. They called the police and put him in the car and we took him to the hospital. He left. Another one, Screw, he got shot. They waited for the ambulance. Screw died. The ambulance is all right. They come in 3 seconds. Once you say, yo, boom, it's homie hit, grab him, bro. Couple of y'all, put him in the back seat. Don't worry, all my seats, fuck your seats. You know what I mean? Put him in the back seat of the car and get him to the hospital, man. You gotta start. I mean, it is what it is. It's a life we live in.
You speaking facts, OG. When I was in high school, we've been through one of those going to the club. And it's like we almost caught a charge because I think, you know, the bodies of a black dude or anybody, when you get shot, it counts as a case. They kind of like when you die right there because it's actually easier for them. So I think it was called, I forgot one of them charges, like when you disturb the evidence. Maybe my folks in the chat or Corey know what it is. And we didn't wait for it and we just rushed to Broward County Hospital, Broward General Hospital. And niggas don't care if their car get dirty and all that. You trying to save a life. So thank you for going deep. Do you got some more stories that can help them with this Blixky situation? I mean, I just feel like niggas is coming in here listening right now.
Yeah, man, you know, that's what it is, man. You know, I'm sad, man. You know, I didn't even, like, I stopped answering my phone after a while. Dude was like, yo, CK, yo, man, you right, man. Like, it don't matter, like who gang is tougher. When it comes to the police, man, these dudes don't have no rhyme or reason, man, when it comes to doing what they perceive to be their job or what they have rights to do. And in their mind, they have a right to kill us, man. They have a right to shoot us. So, with that said, man, come on, y'all. Let's get it together now, man. You know what I mean? This shit hurts me, bro. That shit hurts me, man. I get criticized. Yo, you wasting time with them little young niggas out there in the street. This and that. Fuck them gang dudes. This and that. No, you going to get killed out there messing with them dudes because everybody ain't going to listen. Everybody, listen, man. I put my time in. I did that gangster shit already. Right. You know what I mean? If I could say something to change one life, at least one life a week, just one life a week, then I know I'm doing my job, bro. I don't care about the naysayers. I don't care about the criticism. Oh, he hanging with Crip niggas. Yo, he with them folk. Crip get mad at me too. Now, why you with the folks, CK? Because nigga, they our brothers. Right. That's why.
They all giving it up to you though, Corey. I'm not trying to pull on you, bro. Pause. But niggas, like, you need to see it, bro. Niggas just been stamping you because, like, it's a certain way you've been moving out here. Like, you really bridging the gap. I never grew up to be like, oh man, you an old nigga. Where we from, that shit is like, damn, this nigga made it to that. He's still around. So it's like, they call our neighborhood Melrose Park Ghost Town. The fact, nigga, I dream I get to be 50 because I got a football team of kids. I wish I get to make it to your age because them kids need me out here. It's a jungle in real life, even if you in the suburbs. Like, this world is cold, like Corey said. It ain't fair. So what can you say to the OGs, not kids? What can you, Corey, the original man himself, tell to the knucklehead OGs? No disrespect to the elders, and they're not really elders, but what can you say to them that they could be like you to get the respect that I see niggas way younger than me giving it up to you and shit? Because niggas, all the Haitians down here fuck with a lot of your words heavy down here in Florida. I'm just letting you know that off the bat. Like, niggas like seeing a dude get comfortable.
Matter of fact, speaking of Florida, shout out to my Zoes down there, man. On fellow show. You know what I mean?
Go ahead, Zo.
You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day or whatever, you know what I mean? I just want to tell the dudes, man, especially, man, all the OGs, man, all y'all, man. Yo, it's time to step to the plate, man. It's time to stop making excuses. It's time to stop. I ain't gonna lie, that be the main dudes criticizing me. Yo, she can't be wasting time with them little niggas. All his friends is multi-millionaire that he wasting his time in the hood. You know why, bro? I'm too real to turn on Hollywood. I'm too real to turn a blind eye on my little brothers and sisters out here hurting it. Yeah, because you women too. Stop all the world star video fighting each other.
Word.
You know, the rest of that stuff. I don't know, a few years back if people remember, but the little girl came out of school. She got in a fight. She was roughing Shorty up, and then they jumped her, they stomped in her head, and she died.
Rest in
peace,
baby girl.
And all that shit, I carry all that on my shoulder. That's why I said the giant shoulder. My shoulder got 1,000,000 tears in each shoulder, around my neck, everything. And each tear represent some people I don't even know. It's not from my neighborhood. They're a whole never part of the world, never coast, never state. But that's who CK is, man. My heart bleed for the youth, man. I'm only here to try to guide and get y'all in the right direction. You see me flossing this and that, I'm trying to make y'all stop thinking it's cool to wear the dirty hoodie with the gun under it and start getting fly. When they see us, they see a man walking, a man with taste, walking around and not some hoodlum. See, they see the sagging pants and you automatically become a target, bro. That's our profile now. Look at the 21 Jump Street police, they wear sagging pants now with the hoodie now.
You ain't lying.
To make you think they're one of us. And this is how people get jammed. This is how little brothers are getting jammed with the grip and all that. Yo, put the guns down, man. Pick up the book. Get a little education in your life. This way, if you're going to do it with strategic movements, so this way you're going to win and not lose. If you're just doing it because it seems like the thing to do, you have no knowledge of what you're doing, then you basically planning to fail, bro. Pick up a book. It'll take you 5 minutes. Pick up a book. See that I came in the house, whatever. I just got to play my new single, all that.
Let us know the new single. Let us know the new single right quick.
I mean, it's called 88. You know what I'm saying? It's called 88 or whatever. It's gonna debut probably never did. So on my channel, Nigel Active, he gonna debut it or whatever case may be.
Give me your social media info after this interview. First of all, give me a Gmail or give me an email or your because I got a new Instagram. I lost all y'all stuff. So what's your email or whatever? Because people can hear it.
On Instagram, it's the real. It's the_real_ Corey King. That's my IG. You know what I mean? And my email is therealcoreyking@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Yeah, I'll send you my number so I could shout out all the social media platforms because you got people who just mostly came here because your name is in the title because it jumped up. So can I ask you a question before I want you to get on all that, but I want to go back to when you was teaching us. Now, what you were speaking was facts to save these lives, and that's what I always want people to do mentally. We don't say it because we so prideful, but you was touching facts. But can we be fair? Like, do you think 12 sometimes like play both sides, just like Chicago? Like they see two different ops trying to make peace, but they pretend to come aside and they kill one of them.
Look at me, bro. Of course they do that, man. You gotta keep in mind, a lot of 12 is our relatives, man. The nigga next door, little brother become 12. My little cousin, nephew, they all became police. You know what I mean, I got some dudes that's Red Riders. They police now.
Right.
They grew up as a kid, banging blood. They made it through whatever academy, all that, and they police now, whatever. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, whatever, even though they gotta do it, they got a job they gotta do. You don't think they're gonna take favor to their set or to their homies? It happens, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, we gotta man. We gotta do better now, man. It's getting really crazy, man. I'm talking to the OGs now, man. They want to listen to us. Y'all ain't putting the time in. Every time I pull up and they be so happy, like, yo, this is really cool. Here, CK, man, yo, bro. I said, bro, yo, you ain't worried about the Bloods criticizing you with folk. I'm like, nah, I'm my own man. I make my own decisions, man, and I ain't afraid of no man. You know what I'm saying?
What was it like when you was that age, Nate Blixky age, Pop Smoke age? Like, how was your OGs? Can you tell me how the game worked during your time?
My OGs is me, bro. Our OGs told us how to get money. Let's get money. They told you, listen, man. They told us how to play with the gun and aim and all that with the shooting ranges, but we used that as a last result. We had a problem. We threw the joint stuff and we got it out the way. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no lingering around, hanging this and that, so on and so forth. Listen, you got a problem. You'll talk that shit out. We keep arguing. You know what? You don't want to talk it out? Yo, square it up. 5 minutes. After the 5 minutes, yo, boom, you got money in pocket outside. I got you. Come on, let's get something to eat. And it was over with. It wasn't no lingering. Wasn't no backbiting. Wasn't none of that. Once it was over with, it was over with. And people want to tell you in jail. You put flappers, you don't flap, you sit together. Because that's how we was raised. Every block was raised by different OGs, but all with the same mentality. Us over everything. You know what I'm saying?
You from, I was in Snyder in Flatbush. That's where I got robbed at, Corey. I was so mad. Rest in peace to my grandma. I took a knife, educational purposes, and I tried to do something. I joined the military from Flatbush. So how do you think about the Flatbush the way it is right now? Do you think it's worse now, or you think you come from a different guerrilla era? Or, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, how it is right now.
I definitely come from a different guerrilla era. We stuck together. We didn't really kill each other like that. You know what I mean? Of course, Flatbush is worse right now, man. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something, bro.
Go ahead.
As thorough as I am, bro, all the shit I've been through, man, I done had dudes tell dudes, you don't trust CK. He might be telling them. Niggas is like, what? Yo, CK, this nigga, I'm gonna kill us. Nah, bro, leave him alone, bro. He's young. He don't know no better. And then I talked to him. It's an old nigga who I faded back in the days, still holding a grudge because he wasn't from the block. He wasn't really a part of the clique. He wasn't MOB or whatever. And so you can't really fault the youth, man. They lost because dudes intentionally losing. Why? If I know you squeeze the trigger, but you really on that street savvy, you a live wire, how could I come to you as a geek or a nerd? So I got to perpetrate that image to be a tough nigga to snap, because now I got a shooter on deck, and I'm going to send him at everybody who I was once scared of. That's what niggas is doing these days, man. These niggas is cowards out here in the streets. Have you ever stopped and said, yo, I get that, yo. When you gonna bust your gun, look at his face. Look at his face.
Y'all hearing the OG, man.
Look at his face. All you gotta do is say, yo, when you gonna bust your gun, look at his face, bro. And that's gonna separate the difference from a man. I ever asked, I'm like, you want me to do that? But why? Why you ask questions? Nigga, I'm a man, so why? And listen to his reasoning, man. Then you realize you're killing your little homeboys that you went to school with, public school, do junior high, do high school. You're killing your mans off. Meanwhile, this chump is sitting here living life. You get jammed up, you go out do time for the body, not him. If you're 30, now you say, yo, it's so-and-so something that came at something different. But if you're a 30 dude and you hold water, you're not gonna tell. You doing time, 25 years of life. Your mother's doing 25 years because she got to do that time with you. If you got a girlfriend, you got to pray to the heavenly skies that she's a trooper and that she marry you so you can get trailer visits and do the time with you. If not, the same nigga who sent you going to be fucking your girl. While you in jail.
That shit happens every time.
That.
Right.
It happens every time.
It's not if, it's when, Corey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, Corey, now we on the youth, and I'm glad you said that, but look how you can speak to the youth. Like, I don't know what's the age, but we got 130 people in here right now. But what do you feel like, or other OGs? I like when I see y'all together, but I know niggas got to be men first, so I'm not trying to say we need to kumbaya and be the best of homies, but how do you feel about other, and I'm not trying to cause no beef. I really want to know from you because we got you here right now. How do you feel like when you try to bring that positive energy in the gang life and just in the world in general, other OGs might be speaking to another group over here or on interviews, and they kind of like throwing salt on your name, like, because I know me, if somebody told me bad about somebody, I don't take it with, you know what I'm saying? I start looking at you some type of way. So how do you feel about other OGs hating on your name?
I'm gonna be real. At first, it was to bother me. I had a conversation earlier. And he was like, "Yo, what's up?" It's on IG. Probably see somebody repost it. At this stage in the game, bro, I don't feel that anymore. I just laugh. You know why? Y'all see me, y'all see them. Show me when y'all see the change and switch up in CK, and then point at the many times you see them switching. They always switching up. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, what you'll see is an anti-Corey King game, man. You can't beat a driving force because you don't understand it, or what velocity it's moving in, right? You're going to always have, he ain't all that, or he ain't mentioned that, or I do this and that. But yet and still, you still see me bopping to the same bop. The way gangsters bop, I bop to that. I'm a G in harmony. And that's that. I don't care what nobody else say, man. It's just hate, man. Y'all see what I'm doing, man. I ain't never broke. I ain't never wanting nothing. I'm valid in the hood. I go to any neighborhood, folk, crip. You got some fucking Latin King hoods out here, whatever, Park Slope, all that. I'm in Park Slope, getting saluted by everybody. You know what that means? That means that I've been hands-on, and you niggas is hot air. Simple. You know what I mean?
Don't go deep on it, but I mean, we know Jay Prince himself, he respects you a whole lot. He speaks honorable of you. Your mob ties, like when you do go around the Texas area, are you speaking to the youth down there too, Court?
Of course I vibe with them, homie, because I'm mob protected. When I come down there, man, I got the cloak of Jay Prince over my head, bro. I'm safe down there. So I get a chance in every hood. Let me tell you something. You're not going to find something to do from New York that would run around. I got gold jewelry on me. Before that, I had all diamond chains, iced out APs, all that in Fifth Ward.
Shout out to Fifth
Ward. CK is doing Fifth Ward, all that. Because I'm mob protected, bro. Anybody that tell you that they down there, whatever, and they ain't trying to honor the old man, they fool. You know what I'm saying? I just, on my new songs, as I said, on my new song, I said, Jay Prince, that's my Bible, man. He taught me the game of survival, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because that's what he did. You know what I mean? He taught me how to survive.
I've never met a cat from the South who had something negative to say about majority of y'all OGs, especially you, because niggas like when they see that you ain't looking at them like you somebody's little nigga. But at the same time, do you feel that the youth need to be given more respect? Like, look how humble I was. Not on no fan shit. I was just like, oh, okay, cool. Because I've been giving it up your names, but I never went behind the scenes and be like, Corey, I rock with you. Nah, it should happen genuine. But do you feel younger cats need to start giving more respect to the dudes who actually did this and been through the things that actually allowed them to eat? Because the streets is eating now. And they had somebody to open the doors to teach you how to eat like that. Not saying I'm promoting that side of the game, but
I agree with you in terms of that question, but I'm going to answer that question wholeheartedly into a fact. These niggas need to start earning the respect of the youth. Don't just give them respect. Make them earn this respect, man. Yeah. OG, teach me something. OG, school me. What's going on? That's the question, man. See, I earned the respect of the youth. That's why I run around and niggas not running down on me. I mean, trying to flame at me. Dudes ain't really, it's only a few haters that's calling my name in vain. And they started to change their notes now. Like, damn, you know what? CK, I apologize. I was with that, but I thought about it. I watched how you move. Yo, OG, man, yo. One nigga see me, I ain't gonna lie, she just, OG, like, you know what? I watched a Malcolm X movie, and you move like Malcolm X. I held the smile back. I didn't want to say that. I held the smile back. But it made me feel good, man. A non-believer became a believer. And if he watch you, he gonna say, damn, yo, CK, yeah, I did tell CK that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because then whatever, it made me feel good. Meaning that they starting to open their eyes and go like, yo, CK just trying to help us. He just trying to. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I could be in Cali right now, on the strip right now, doing whatever. I could be in Miami right now, whatever, because I got places I can be at. My cousin Prime was missing Miami. I could be out there right now. I got mad ties out there. You know what I mean? But my thing is, I'm here trying to resurrect black pride, black unity within the neighborhood without making you stop being gay. You can be as gangster as you want. You can wave your flag, all that. But I have some sense of unity, some form of solidarity, but we're not killing each other, man. That's all I ask of the youth. I don't ask them nothing strenuous. Yo, bro, I know you ain't hustling, but you know if you get a job and you support it with a job.
You good? Take your time, Corey.
Nah, it's her phone when she got all over the place. Right, here. Right, my thing is, right, you can hustle all you want, bro. Support it with a job, man. Have some fallback. Cause when you get locked up, know what they do the first person you see before you see the judge. It's probation. They do the probation report. Are you employed? The first word. Are you so and so? You Corey King? Yeah. Boom. I'm from probation. Blah 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 blah. This and that. Are you employed? The first question they ask you.
Right.
You say, yeah. Who's your employer? Boom. Phone number. They don't talk to them. They just call, and when they hear Oh, hi, you reached the offices of blah, 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 blah. They hang up. Boom. He's employed, verified. Boom. You don't have a job. You can't give your Aunt Suzanne number or your Uncle Derek number. They don't want to hear that. They don't say it could be a family member. Hi, you have reached Derek. It's a family member. Now they say, oh, you reach officer or you reach so-and-so enterprises. Oh, yeah, he's a verified job. Boom. And that go before the DA and the judge. And this determines whether they give you a bail, remand you, or let you walk out the door. RR. You know what I'm saying?
Corey, being that you're a father, and I want a shout out to the people rocking with Corey right now. Moderators, you're doing a hell of a good job, but let's not delete nobody. Even if they are a troll, but if they're not being disrespectful, because like what I like people coming is not
troll, man. Let the trolls troll.
And it's not about me, it's about Corey. So if they're not saying no fuck shit and they're not just being, you know what I'm saying, if it's they're paying attention to Corey, let them rock out. But don't let them talk about no family, no kids, or nothing like that. But you catch what I'm saying. But let me continue on. I don't want to drag it. Corey, you a good father. It looks like. What is Corey King teaching his family? You feel me, to become stand-up people the way their father was.
You know what? That's a good question, man. I just had a conversation with my daughter. She was in there watching 6ix9ine video or whatever. She's like, Daddy, why he got colorful hair? Why he got paint in the face? Right? So I didn't say it. Because when the video came on, I was about to turn it off. But she was into it. So I just like, let it rock. What Christmas Day, boom. Because, I don't care about his lyrics. It's the booties, the twins, all that in the video, whatever. All right, good night, baby. All right? That's all right there. Look. Right? So anyway, right? Yeah. But anyway, so I didn't really care about her hearing the song. The song, rocking all day if you want. It was the visual. Because I know he been he playing or whatever. Like, yeah, I'm home, whatever. I get it. But she in there rocking to it. So I look like, I just see ass all over the screen. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, I don't know how to start twerking. She don't twerk. She do none of that shit. You know what I mean? She into books, academically or whatever. She into Roblox. She asked me to do a video for her on YouTube.
On her early, Corey?
Yeah, where she explained it, where she can explain Roblox. She said, Daddy, I want a YouTube channel. I said, no problem. I got you. She's 8 years old. So I got you. I take care of that, whatever. So you going to get on my channel? She said, yes, I can explain to the world about Roblox and how to make a Roblox park. And she talking about making parks and everything. All right, cool. We're going to do that one day. I might do it for tomorrow. We're going to do it one day or whatever. Then she turned around, Daddy, you going to help me with my schoolwork again? I said, yeah, I'm going to help with the schoolwork or whatever.
You actually are OG though. You actually are OG when you think about it.
Kids,
because the way you just broke it down. The way you just broke it down, Corey, would you say I'm not trying to belittle younger dudes, but do you think that's how OGs should do it? Like the way a father is with his kids, an OG should come that way with the little young monsters out here? And I'm saying monster with respect.
Guess what? That's how I do it, man. Like just recently over the last year, I've been hearing dudes, yo, I ain't your little homie. I just started hearing that ignorant shit. And everybody that's saying it, a bunch of goofies that's coming from jail saying this shit. I call dudes my little bro. Some of the dudes I call, that's my little son right there. Word CK, big homie, yo, you just call me. You ain't gotta do that, but I do it for myself. That's what I need you to do though. And I break it down to them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bottom line over there, man. I'm still me. I'm a human being. Don't get twisted. If you see you coming from me, if I see you in traffic, I'm gonna see you in traffic. I'm not gonna talk to you. But as long as it's love and respect, man, it's love and respect, man. And I love everybody. This is what I do is get mad at me in the hood. I love folk. I love Crip. I love Blood. I love Latin King. And the list go on, man. I don't have no problem with nobody unless you have a problem with me. If you have a problem with me, then we have a conversation that need to hit the table or not. Then we have some action. I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
with Nick Blixky dying, what can you say to Blixky gang right now to prevent something? Let's just say allegedly some misunfortunates that might happen in the future. You feel me? Before it get pop off or whatever. What could you say to the Blixkies? You feel me? Because they hurting right now. They hurting bad right now.
Most of the Blixkies know me. They know who I am.
This is a big L. I'm saying that respectfully. This is like one of them ones that make you sit down. You ever been like you lost one of the homies and you just sat down like you felt like you got shot. So like
that's how I feel right now, bro. I feel numb, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Right now we vibing, and I'm really holding back the emotion. But my BM and tell you, that shit happened, I started crying, bro. Like, I'm tired of seeing my little brothers get hurt, man. So to the Blixky gang out there, man, yo, keep your head up, man. One love, man. CK here for y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand, man. You know what I mean? This is what I respected about the Blixky gang, Everloo Crip sets, right? Even though it was kind of going a little hard, you know what I mean, with spinning the block and shit like that or whatever, and letting it flop, all that. I was like, damn, that shit can get kind of dangerous or whatever, right?
Right.
But they were showing the shit that I show a hybrid, that click format. This is what we had in the 80s. Everybody had a click. Everybody was unified. We may have all been together, but we was unified. So, you know, don't stop blinking, my niggas. Keep it coming. Keep the music coming, whatever case may be, whatever. I'm sorry for your loss, man. Like I said, CK here, man. Mad love and respect, man. Keep your head up, man. And if the police kill bro, don't take the police killing him out on another black man. If y'all can help that. You know what I'm saying?
What can you say to the Blixky mom? I mean, Nick's mom's right now and his dad, since his Mother's Day just passed. Like, cause you come from the streets, man. Like, just go in on that. Like, his mom is hurting on all and all
his
that.
Mother hurting right now. His mother's hurting right now. I really hope that he got the opportunity to say Happy Mother's Day to his mother one last time. You know, I know her heart is hurt right now, but my condolences go out to her and the family, man. You know, and I'm just sorry it happened, bro. That shit really got me emotional right now. Y'all know me. Y'all know CK is an emotional king.
I don't hide the real ones, bro.
Yeah,
I seen Kelly.
Yeah,
you straight on that,
man. Right now, I'm fighting the tears back right now, bro. I love all y'all, bro. All the youth. I don't care what y'all rep. I mean, what your beliefs are. Just know you got a real one. I'm a goon. I'm a super goon. Believe that. That's why these niggas online talking. Ain't nobody coming to me face to face. They know how to break them.
What project? Because CK, there's a lot of people behind the scenes when I talk to you, you know, who's rocking with me, who email me. And and one of them might be watching right now. Like, they don't like showing their face, but these are people with the bags. What can CK do to prevent a Nick Blixky situation with certain projects you got behind the scenes or future ones that you need to get going on? Talk to us, bro.
Right now, I'm waiting for this corona shit to be over with. I got a few Jewish people that I make money with. Shout out to the Markel group. They get ready to get me with Donovan Mitchell and Eric Adams and other people out here, whatever. And I'm actually getting ready to get an organization of my own called Seed Platform. That's something, everything, anything different. A platform game. I'm aimed at endangered teens and troubled children, man. You know what I mean? And that's basically what it's about, man. Bringing them together, giving them a community prep class. A lot of y'all get out of high school and you're not prepped to deal with the community. So you'll graduate with honors but end up going to the streets because you're not prepped. You're not prepped to go to the next level outside of high school, outside of college. You can go to college and get everything you want. They may have some colleges, let's face it. Most of our children don't go to Princeton or Harvard and Howard or like that. They go right to Midori College or
City college.
Right. Yeah, little city college in the Bronx where you leave your house.
Or Corey like me, I went to Job Corps.
Go home. Yeah, exactly, Job Corps. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I went to juvenile camp. I'm telling you the truth, I'm the juvenile camp, but in juvenile camp, they taught me how to print. So I know how to work the printing press. Maybe not the new big ones, but I know how to work the
They sent you to hold on, Corey. They sent you to the out of state camps because I know how New York does it. Oh, okay.
It was in the state, upstate. It was upstate. It sent me upstate or whatever. I know I went to Great Valley, Harlem Valley, Camp Cash.
Salute to your life story, Corey. My bad.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? So I've been to a lot of camps. The dude's gonna tell you. My man Black Knowledge from 18, we all went through there. Killer Ben, a bunch of people from Fort Greene. And we did our time.
Teach us what them camps did to change some of y'all dudes. I'm not saying to change you from, because you still an alpha male now. You still that gorilla, but what did them camps, because my older cousins told me about them camps, and I'm from Florida. So it's like, damn, this shit sound crazy, like, because we got like little detention camps or detention
centers. Because it's prison, man. We call it camps because it's camps to us, but it's prison, man. Like I was in Cherokee, which is a locker facility inside of a camp, you had the big camp, but then in there you had the big building, 4 stories high, and we was locked in at a certain hour. You lock yourself, boom, like everything else. I was in there because I hit a dude in the head with the chair and put his lights out. You know what I mean?
Educational purpose.
So yeah, man. So at the end of the day or whatever, you know, I did time in Chasm and Great Valleys where we was going to Highlight Valley to clean the golf course in the summertime. And that's golf. In the wintertime, we cleaned the ski resort. We were able to ski for free, stuff like that or whatever. But then my incident happened and they sent me to a more secure facility. But even in there, at security facility is where I learned the printing press. The printing press, how to work the dark room, how to build. You see these jungles they got now with the little wooden block with the screws in the middle of it?
Right.
And back in 1984, we were the first ones building those. They started building those in 1984. Do your homework on it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that or whatever. So, you know.
What can you say? Now I see Chef Trez. I mean, I apologize, y'all. I'm saucy. I ain't gonna lie to you, Corey. When I wake up, you know, I don't want to go through that heartbreak because like Nick sent a message 4 months ago. I feel like I'm a fluke nigga right now, but sometimes you just forget. And you know, like when you just be like, man, I'll get to that nigga later and shit like that. So what could you do as far as the 22 G's and Chef, Chef, you know what I'm saying? He's popping right now. Chef signed his little deal. He's been in his little CEO mode right now. Like, what you want to see between them two, 22 and Chef? Like, what could you say to both? You could deny talking about it because I know people don't like talking about other situations. But I mean, with Nick Blixky dying the way he died, allegedly, I'm gonna say for right now, what can you do to talk to 2 young monsters in the game right now, holding New York down, 22 G's and Chef? What can you say to them right now?
Man, like I said a little while ago, protect your essence, youngest. I mean, like, I want to see y'all succeed, especially I hung out I talk to Chef. You know what I mean? Out of your Chef, man, yo, get on the joint. Anytime CK let me know. You know what I'm saying? So Chef is, I don't really know 22 G's like that to the level that I know Chef.
Okay.
But Chef is level-headed. He get busy.
What you trying to say about 22 G's? Not beef, but like, are you trying to say he's not as open as some of the Bashar Jackson, aka Pop Smoke, and Chef?
I don't know what's mental. Like I didn't get a chance to get up on him to have a conversation yet.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. But I respect them. If you look at some of my last shot of mine, 22 G's, them dudes is holding it down for it. Those are our ambassadors right now. That's what people realize. Your favorite rapper, that's your ambassador. They represent us, the culture, street life. They bringing you to the next level, the industry life, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? This is what I was telling somebody, say, yo, why CK, you always like go somewhere, you show this and that. Name a rapper you ain't see working that don't show you in the Gucci store. They buy 8 pair of Gucci's and their team is there with them and they got the same thing they got. I get the rollie, all that. You know what I'm saying? That's called working, right? But with them, Chef G and whatever, you don't really see them working wild. Because most of them in the studio, they moving around, but they still come to the hood. So when you come to the hood, I got the hiccups, drinking.
Me too, man. You good, man. This is called the Ghetto Show, man. It's a ghetto podcast, man.
It's all good. We ghetto. That's what
see, you can't see me. I don't know if you're watching the YouTube, but I got my drink up right now. So you good, OG. I want to say this, OG.
I just finished mine, but there's another one.
Facts, for real.
But
Corey though. Yeah. Now I see that OGs can change certain situation dynamics, and we already spoke on Chef, and we spoke on 22 G's.
Yeah.
But we got upcoming rappers now. They follow certain waves or whatever like that. Yeah. Now, what the wave is looking like right now in the New York rap game, like as far as the real rap, no offense to industry rappers or whatever, like dudes who are actually in the field, but they also got commercial songs and all that. So like a
you got Fabio.
Yeah, even Fabio. I'm gonna give it up. Even Fabio. These rappers are in the streets.
I know Fabio family. I know the Uncle C, all of them. I know all of them. Sometimes I tell you, like, a lot of dudes, like, haven't been around long to realize that, all these dudes are children. These are kids, man. You know what I mean? These ain't kids. I know niggas' fathers. I know aunts. I know mothers. I dealt with so many aunts and mothers. Like that. You know what I mean? So this is what people don't realize. These are our family, man. Regardless of what they saying online, who they got beef with, on both angles. Even 22G, I know it's people's, Like, at the end of the day, whatever, that's our family, bro. And when y'all start getting that picture, y'all realize, yo, man, get your money, man. Change the pace of the game, man. You're in now. Let the little youngsters behind y'all talk the Blixky talk and all that to get their little notoriety, whatever, and rap and do that. But now that you're in the door, when it's in the door, stay in the door, man. Dudes not happy that y'all man. I'm talking to Chef G, 22G, Fabio, you know what I mean? It goes on. Pop Smoke. They wasn't happy that they made it. You know why? They made it organically. They grind from the street, and the streets know that you're king. The industry
Hold on,
didn't do
Corey
that.
King. Hey, you guys, get Misha out the room. If you don't like rap, you gotta leave the hell out of here. See, I let everybody rock, but when you got an OG like this in here, I've been watching a little bit. You saying all this extra, I'm gonna just say wood. Pause. I'm not gonna even repeat what you said. Like you wilding out right now, man. We all vibing, drinking, smoking. Even if you don't do that, we honored to be here to even be alive. And I don't want to make it about you. So y'all get Misha out of here. You can come back tomorrow and act right, but get them the hell out of here, cause we gotta, you know what I'm saying. Rest in peace to Nick Blixky. And let's talk about the media. Since Misha the troll in the room, let's talk about these media outlets. So we know tomorrow. Wait, today is what? See, I'm out the loop. Today is Monday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow be Monday.
So this is called Crazy Frenzy Day for media. Let's keep it real, Corey. There's gonna be media. They're gonna be all over this story, and they can do a certain narrative that's only gonna continue the beef, the killing, or even innocent. But I said, how do you feel like the Mel TVs of the world? I'm not throwing no dish or nothing like that, because I'm throwing certain names that could change the game. I'm gonna throw Mel's in there because I'm gonna talk about him later. It's not that I'm disrespecting him, but now I want you to talk about like the Breakfast Club, Hot 97. What is your honest feeling about what the narrative is gonna be portrayed tomorrow from these gang violence with cops, if the cops is involved, or if it's the ops, certain people gonna be playing both sides, shit like that.
That's a fact. I just hope, man, that at this point in time, man, I hope people wake up, man. Like, don't get up there, man. Don't call them bad. Like, we had 37 arrests. We don't need to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? We need to talk about the fact that a young brother lost his life, man. You know what I mean? That's what we need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Not all, well, you know, he was this and that and that. Don't try to cast a shadow over who he really was as an individual. I had the honor of talking to him, or whatever case may be. He wasn't like forceful, boisterous. He was understanding what I'm saying. And I feel you, OG, and you're right.
Can you go in on that? Can you go in on that more? Can you tell us more who Nick Blixky was? You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, from the couple conversations I had with him, I always shouted him out. Let him, keep banging, homie, or whatever. He was a cool youngin', man. I mean, he firm. I mean, he a Brooklyn cat, so he firm. But my thing is, you know, and shout out to my homies in Bushwick that actually rock with him like that. You know, he was the youth, bro. Like, he understood. Yeah, this and that OG, but they always go, but OG, yo, tell me, he wanted to hear more about me, and I want to talk about him. But he vibes and that, you know, he was a cool dude, man. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool little young cat, man. You know, just like Chef G, I vibe with Chef G. Cool little young cat, man. I mean, I know Chef G whole family though, so it's different. But
he up next. I'm glad you on Chef, man. Chef he was supposed to be and pop out, but you know how the game is. Like when you too official, you actually from that, you kind of get blackballed a little bit. So he kind of simmered down a little bit. But yeah, I feel like Chef, I'm not gonna be corny and say the new Biggie. Nah, he's just the new Chef, and he represents the neighborhood the real right way. Not saying no gang shit when I say that. I really mean the real right way. And I feel like what you can say to Chef, no disrespect to 22, because I feel like I'm trying to throw a name that I'm seeing that's like Pop, carrying the city up.
22 Jesus city that he don't know CK don't got disrespect for none of them, man. You know what I mean?
I wanted you to stay on Chef because you from the area of Chef.
I'm on Chef, but I'm making it clear. 22 G's, he ain't gonna do that. Casanova, he not gonna feel that. He knows CK love him. I think got to fight for him all in the club. So it ain't what it is. It ain't got to do none of that.
2 times.
Yeah, 2 times my dog, right? I'm gonna do none of that. I'm just saying they know who CK is though. CK played fair. I got love for everybody, man. You know what I mean? When Pop Smoke got killed, I told everybody, I called their name. I said, yo, Fabio, 422 G, 7 yo, Please, that travel, man, keep your original niggas that you know is gonna bang out with you. Don't go nowhere.
Can you say that again, please?
Yeah, I said 22 G's, 5 of your foreign, all of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Chef G, when y'all move with your team, bro. Move with the dudes you know who gonna really ride for y'all, man.
Word.
And you're not losing no points by not being a standing figure on the corner. Y'all be on the corner now. You don't need to be on the corner. You can come to the block every now and then and show love when you want to. Don't be posting up. You got somebody in the hood you want to deal with, you want to see, come pick them up, scoop them up. Let them get in the suburban with you. Woo.
Vlad TV, you need to give niggas like this multiple interviews, Vlad TV. Because, I mean, at one point in time, I don't know if he watches it or not, but I know he responded to email. You need cats like this for an interview because this could change the game with what you dropping right now. I'm going to make sure it's probably already going to get crazy numbers, I could tell. But the fact that you broke the media down like that, what you got to say to bloggers like me who say we love hip-hop, we love New York, Texas, West Coast, I don't care where you from. How you feel like what we got to do? Because people think we don't need a code of ethics. Like, I am from the block, but I'm talking about to the bloggers who don't come from where me and you come from. I come from Melrose Park, Broward County, and you come from the worst part because I lived in New York before. What do you consider bloggers? And I'm not disrespecting people who ain't from the hood. I'm not trying to give that information. How do you feel that bloggers need to go on reporting Nick Blixky's death?
Because we're going to need some clarity to the situation. We're going to need to figure out why did the police kill this man? That's the first thing. The second thing is, man, love and support your culture, man. You ain't got to be from the projects.
Word.
You from America. You black. That means you from the hood. No matter what level we get on, we're going to always be niggas and piece of shit to them. You know what I mean?
Word.
So remember that. So love your culture and support hip-hop, man.
Love
you know
your culture,
hip-hop, I mean everybody. I say hip-hop, I mean everything. I don't care you want to call them mumble rappers. I fuck with mumble rappers. Some of them niggas got good melody and good tunes.
Right.
I don't care if it's hardcore, if it's political rap. I don't care if it's X-rated R&B. This is all we really have, man. Like Chris Gotti said, man, rap has replaced all you as a commodity, man. You know what I'm saying? Who you think getting that money?
Talk, man.
Yeah, who you think getting that money? We ain't getting it. Know why? They trying to rub us off.
Come on, Corey. Talk to the young Nick Blickies out there, because there's a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying? Talk to them, man. Speak that money game, what it is with the money games. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, man. Like at the day or whatever, man. You know, I respect the 22 G, the Chef G, the Fabio Foreigns, you know, the Pop Smokes. You know what I mean? You know, the Envy King. Envy King is my favorite rapper.
Shout out to Envy King right quick.
Yeah, free Envy King, man. I heard he got locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Free Envy King right quick.
Out of the youngins, it was Pop Smoke, Envy King, right? Right. I know Chef G, so I don't want to be biased, but I fuck with Chef too. He did no suburban, all that shit. I was out there with that shit too, rocking. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Right. So, but at the end of the day or whatever, you know, y'all gotta know the numbers, man. Know the numbers game now. Get you an advisor next to you. That all he do is crunch numbers, bro.
Oh, hold on, man. You talking that? My bad, bro. You speaking what Brother Polite can't articulate to the streets. You actually broke, man. Say that again. Get a what? Talk to the young ones.
Yeah, get you an advisor, man. I mean, don't let nobody appoint you advisor. Get your own. Go online, take you 5 minutes. Financial advisors and pull them up. Look at the dude background and let him sit right next to you and crunch the numbers through your streams, so he can tell you what residual points you're supposed to be getting off your streams. This is the important part. This is what me, Nitro, 280 Stats, my little hybrid click was what we do. We starting to learn exactly what we get, or whether it's dollar for dollar or if it's cents off the dollar. We learn all this because you got to make sure, man, that you know what you're getting into, man. You do 180 million streams, and a dude give you a check for $50,000.
Word.
But they just made $180 million. You got 50 grand. You know what I mean? Count
Finesse your bread. 101.
Yeah, count your bread, my nigga. This is what the hybrid is about, man. Like I said, it's united front. United front. Like Benetton, United Colors. Hybrid is united front for all colors.
Right.
You know what I mean? We ain't into all the politics, none of that stuff. Learn what you getting into. You know why? I guarantee you, Sonny had mad streams. If his streams is properly counted, Blixky would probably be alive right now, man. He wouldn't have been in the street like that. You know what I mean? Because you know he got mad views, he got millions of views.
Yeah,
so,
it's just a well-known name. Like I said, I woke up and I didn't get it from the internet or nothing. My little cousin told me because like it's certain people, I'm not gonna say I'm biased, Corey, but certain little dudes in New York, I just be like, damn, this nigga got that persona, got the charisma, I'm not trying to be mean, forget the lyrics. Like it's when you got the it factor. That's what rap really kind of is about, your aura. And now that so like he just looked like a stand-up dude, and I wanted like you a stand-up dude. Now I see the Don Q's, and I'm not doing politics. I'm gonna flip it. The Don Q, Ace Boogie, and Lil TJ. You know, these dudes got names. Whether people say Lil TJ's fell off or not, I'm not a big fan of none of Lil TJ. I don't even know him like that, but I know they got a wave. How do you feel like? Do you think a situation like Nick Blixky make a lot of rappers like that say, well, let's chill on the beat for a little bit, or you think the city about to turn up?
It should. I mean, it's gonna be a little turn up in there. That's what they do out here in these streets. But it should make them think that. I mean, I would ask them to like, chill out, bro. Like, I don't lose no more, yo. I mean, like, at the end of the day or whatever. First of all, let me explain something. We real hip hop and rap fans. My generation, like that shit was like our Bible, man. You know what I mean? That's like our Bible. You know, we rock with it, we live by it, we follow. Anywhere Run DMC when we follow. We was kids then. We followed. LL Cool J. The list goes on, man. Fucking Kumo D.
Ice-T. Kumo D.
Yeah, Ice-T. NWA. Fuck the Police is like my anthem one summer. I'm telling you, I had Black Sterling Rental and all that right on that. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Going crazy with that shit. You know what I mean? So shout out to NWA. You know what I mean?
Right.
But all those artists, man, you know, I got love for a lot of West Coast artists over there. I was also a Ross Cos fan.
Shit, you fought with Ross?
Not Ross.
Salute to Corey King, man.
You know what I mean? You know, it's just mad dudes over there, man. You know, DJ Quick. You know what I mean? I love Quick beats. He make his beats. I bought his album. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is, man. Like dudes, man, y'all just protect yourself out there, man. All your rappers, man. I don't care what it is. The Envy Kings, 22 Gs, Chef G, all of y'all, man. Fabio, I said it when Pop Smoke died. I'm going to say it again, man. Protect your essence, bro. Right now, y'all all we got. You know what I mean? Now I'm going to get on a more personal level. Y'all are the ambassadors for Brooklyn, man. And we need y'all. You know what I mean? That shit with Nick Blixky twisting me up again. I just started kind of getting over a little bit of the Pop Smoke situation. I like how that went down. The Nick Blixky situation, whatever, man. Yo, man. I don't care if you hate this man, man. But niggas are ambassador, man. Let him have his right, man. Just dislike him. Don't kill him, man. You know what I'm saying? That just is what it is, man.
Mr. Corey King, we got, I think it was Nikki in the chat. I hope I ain't butcher your name. They said that 12 found his body on the floor before they got there. I'm not saying, because everything is allegedly right now, but we do know he's dead. But so let's go with that.
If somebody else did that, I don't want to elaborate on it. I mean, like, I ain't no investigator. I ain't 12. I ain't getting into that, but you know, I'm just going by the ladies. The ladies said they saw the police shooting. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's what I heard too, and that's what my cousin told me. I seen the interview now, as far as before you got up here. But hey, I want you to. How can you help Bobby Shmurda when he gets out and Rowdy, and then not just them, part of that crew who are gonna get out too? Because I know a lot cost some football numbers. Free those guys too as well, but we know the ones who are getting out. Like I don't know if you know Bobby or not, and that's not the point. What can you? We know. Shout out to you, man, and I love to hear OG say you know these dudes, and you don't have to know them personally, but just the fact that
Bobby's gonna be all right, man. Bobby got things. He got things in line. He gonna be all right, man. He not coming home on no.
I don't mean money. You know how the Get Up Boys, how they gonna do as far as making them a target. Both
but he gonna be all right, man. He gonna be all right. It's some things put in place, whatever. to protect Bobby. He's not gonna come home on the knucklehead stuff, and the dudes around, including myself, that we willing to do everything in our power to make sure he stay where he at. You know what I mean? You know, that's what it is, man. And I'm gonna start reaching out to dudes that we can start communicating, because I want to make sure 22 G's is all right, Chef G's all right. Gotta make, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta make sure our artists is good, man. Like,
right.
This shit is getting stupid now. You know what I mean? That's that. You know what I mean? So as far as, you know, if they saying police killed them, my anger and that's my fight right there. Now it was some street shit, this and that. I mean, I ain't voicing no opinion on none of that.
Right.
I mean, because at the end of the day, whatever, it is what it is. But I
we
ain't
believe
gonna be.
in street justice over here too, right?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna be the street reporter. You know what I mean? Like, that ain't what I'm gonna do.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll be it for Pop, because I feel like it's deeper than what we think. As far as that, I ain't gonna even hold, because I'm in front of the original king. I'm an honorable dude, so I gotta tell you where my head is at. But at the same time, I respect hell of what you said, because it is honorable, and I feel like it's not a lot of honor in the game no more. So I'm not even talking about the media, just through regular people like us, the word of mouth. What you want to talk to them about Nick Blixky death, like, as far as the story and how they're gonna go about telling about this young man's death? What you feel about you don't want regular people to do?
I'm just saying, I don't expect, you know, you to lie and paint him as, you know, a prophet and a scholar, but don't do him dirty, man. Like, don't drag him, man. Let that man rest in peace, man. You know what I'm saying? And that go for you dudes in the chats and all that, man. Whether you like them or not, whatever. You know, let them go back to the essence, man, in peace, man. Don't dog them out, don't drag them or whatever, so on and so forth, man. That could be for anybody. I said it for Pop Smoke. I dropped 10 to Pop Smoke.
Hold on. Hey, yo, Crooklyn, I would get unprofessional, but it's about Corey. Get corny, emotional niggas out the room. I just said it in front of Corey King, what I thought about the Pop Smoke situation. Dudes, we ain't like you. Nigga, I can't respect you because you hide your face. My address is public, though. We're going to leave it at that. So leave all that sucker-free, effeminate emotions out of here. We rocking out. We drinking. I see niggas in here who don't like me, but they being stand-up dudes in the room because they came in here for Corey. Niggas suck a... Well, I ain't going to say that.
Hold on.
My bad.
Don't phrase that. Give me 1 minute. Let me grab one more shot.
Take your time, Corey. Let me talk to the room. Man, nigga, this is official time. We don't let no emotional feelings there. I got niggas who don't even like me, and it's like, salute to them niggas out there. This the big boy tables. This ain't time for you little niggas. Like, you think niggas, I done been stabbed before and shot before, educational purpose, and I know who did it, and I gotta listen to a little troll-ass nigga tell me his little weak-ass emotions. Nigga, you could tell me about your crybaby feelings after Mr. Corey get the little, you know, his education edifying the room right quick. Nigga, it ain't always gotta be about you pussifying niggas, bro. For once in your life, let a real nigga speak. Just for once, fall the fuck back, nigga. Leave your keyboard alone. Take them handprints off of it. Let real niggas fucking speak in the room. I don't want to X you. I see you in there, but I'm trying to see if you gonna come back like a real nigga and you and your feelings still coming on some sucker shit. I want to see big boy talk from you, but I just see bitch nigga talk. I see... Look, bro, like, I would salute you niggas more, but at least if you're gonna be a troll nigga, talk that big boy talk to me. Don't give me some elementary clap back. This shit make me feel uncomfortable because real niggas like Corey watching. I don't want him to feel like we got Power Ranger niggas watching. Don't Copra got some new rule for YouTube? My shit ain't for no kids, bro. Educational purposes. Get your little Power Ranger ass out the room, nigga. Back to Corey King. I apologize, Corey.
That's all good, man. Listen, man. It's all good, man. Like, you know, like you said, you watch my chats, I do the same thing. I let the trolls be trolls. Just don't be offensive. Don't Frank stand, get crazy snag. Because you don't gotta like me and nobody else, but just be fair in the room. If you don't want the education, let the next person get the education. I'm only here to teach right now. I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching Baby Bro for a minute. Boom. I subscribe to his channel. So every day I watch, boom. If I miss something, I've been going backwards on your channel now.
I'm
watching
honored, man.
Videos and whatever case may be. So I got the notification. Boom. I saw my little man is on right quick. Boom. I watched what you was doing. You put the link up or whatever. I've been trying to do it. My daughter kept coming, Dad, you ain't gonna finish the damn thing. The game is over with. Boom. I finally got on here, whatever. Good. You know, I just want to share my views, man. Like, before dudes.
Talk anything you want to talk about. I want to fall back because I hate turning up when it's supposed to be about you. But I'm a fan, and I know niggas be on that prideful shit. Who the hell is Corey King? Suck ass nigga think he got a YouTube channel. he bigger than the original dudes who paved the way. I'm about to sip and smoke. Just talk about, because I want to know the mind of Corey King, and niggas is up in here right now. I'm gonna talk to us, man.
I got y'all. Give me just one more second, man. Let me give him some smoke.
Go ahead. So see, hey, I'm drinking too. If y'all got a drink in the room, if y'all just rocking out, look, y'all don't gotta like me or Corey, but just, you know what I'm saying, fall back. I mean, you can roast niggas if y'all want to and shit like, but don't be doing weirdo shit and talking about a grown man's wood and all. Come on, like, we got real people. Believe me, all my kids, I'll never lie to y'all. You don't know who'll pop up in here. Niggas just don't like showing their face because cornball niggas who right sucking shit. Like, at least if you're gonna be a troll, be like, fuck you, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, talk that street shit. Like, it don't always gotta be the Power Ranger shit, y'all. Like, if you're gonna turn up for real, for real. Don't be a clown, nigga, because nobody says this in real life. So I understand the keyboard, the internet is the new thing. It gives you a certain confidence. But a young man died today. We didn't just script this to come together. And I didn't call Corey up. I didn't call you guys up. It was my little cousin. Yo, they just done kill young dude, man. I'm like, what? Like, I'm not even awake, y'all. For 2 minutes, I got a phone call. And I'm like, damn, I'm not going to even be fake. I'm going to tell y'all, Nick hit me up 4 months ago. I didn't respond. I'm not on social media like that, as y'all can see, besides YouTube. So when I seen he died, I'm not going to even be fake. I want to know how y'all feeling. You feel what I'm saying? Now, Corey going to tell y'all as far as what he's feeling. Or, I mean, he already been talking for whatever, how long we've been. We definitely going to let this go up. I might edit the troll part because, yeah, I'm going to cut this part out because it's gonna look kind of crazy, but you know how we give it up. This is raw and uncut. We ain't a scripted show. You know what I'm saying? You like Matt Hoffa came up the other day when we was talking about, speaking of official niggas. Then you got Corey come up. You just never know, man. Like I said, if y'all feel a certain way about Nick Blixky dying, I feel like reach out to the platforms y'all respect, who's gonna be speaking in good codes and respectful towards that dude. Give them a shout out, like give them dudes their flowers, because a lot of dudes, it get easy for y'all to see a death and be like, I'm about to get some crazy views out of that. But like you see Corey Day, he didn't have to do that. He just rocked out. He doing his little father duties. You feel me? And he's just giving game right now. This is like, this to me, when we lose a nigga, this is what happens over here. Like, you don't got a kumbaya. You just start critically thinking and shit. So I'm gonna fall back, Corey. I was just giving you time. Do what you got going on. Speak to the young boys and the old heads, because I got respect for the old heads too. I'm an old head. At least I think of myself. Tell us about anything you thinking as far as Nick or anything right now you feel that you giving game right now.
You know, right now it's just a wonder, man. Like, you know, like when you sit back, man, and you kind of look at it, man, like, I'm sure there's a lot that took place today. The phone call to his mother, hey, your son died, got killed today in the street or whatever. You know, these are things we don't think about when we doing what we're doing out in these streets. You know what I mean? Just like I'm pretty sure when the police is on one and he on steroids, he went around, he hype, and he go pow. He wasn't thinking about the lives he just affected, because he may have took your life, but he could potentially take a few more. Your mom's gonna go into cardiac arrest, have a heart attack. It's the effect and the level of loss, the level of hurt that the next person has to endure to know that their child just got gunned down the street like an animal. You know what I'm saying? That's the sad part about it. Yeah, this what that type of shit do to me, man. It stresses me out.
Word. I'm the same way, Corey. Shout out to Job Corps. Sorry, Pops. You doing your good past the duties or whatever, but like I mean, I feel like I don't feel bad I came from where I came from, Corey. I don't want people to think that's what me and Corey is doing over here. We trying to condemn the streets, because like I'm not a gangster, far from it, but I see the way I move, I might appear to be one, and I notice you do change when you come from the streets. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're more alertive. Maybe we do suffer from PTSD, watching your best friend since kindergarten, Corey. This nigga never even made it to 16, and like, do you feel like Nick never had his fair shake in life? He died. I'm sorry to even like shift it like that, but I just really want to know.
Man, little homie was popping, man. He was popping. You know, everybody know the nigga was gonna blow, man. He was popping, man. I mean, I followed. This is the funny part about it. I got dudes that go in the studio with me, right? And I ain't talking about Shot 120. Those are my hybrid brothers. Like, we all animals on the mic. But this ever dude that be around us, be giving their best. And then my old ass to get up and go in the booth and speed up, slow up, because I watch Nick, I watch 7G, 22 Gs, Envy Kane, Pop Smoke. And so I'm following the current. So when people say CK, that ain't you. It is me. Why? Because I'm watching the youth. The youth is teaching me. See, I'm teaching y'all, but you're teaching me. You know what I mean? Like, the new song, I'm gonna send you a new song. When you get the new song, you'll see. You'll say, yes, I ain't gonna lie, CK, you spread that shit up like you one of these little young, freshly winded motherfuckers. That's what it is.
I want to be one of the first to get your project, man. I ain't even gonna hold you.
But I get it from the youth, man. Yeah, I'm jacking y'all. The youth, I'm jacking y'all, man. I'm jacking your energy. You know what I mean? I'm jacking your intel, because y'all some smart young people, man. This is why everybody goes, oh, CK, I don't know all that, nigga. I'm current. I'm current because the current makes my old ass current.
Word.
Yeah, I fuck with the youth. I get around the youth.
I'm just trying to give you your flowers right now. You feel me? Too much sucker shit. They wait till a nigga pass and be, oh yeah, man, I used to like nah, man. Like, I'm the type of dude. I feel like that story of me being I call myself a victim when I've been shot or whatever. Cause I look at dudes like you and it's like, why y'all afraid just to be like, man, I heard you saying this the other day, man. Salute to you on that. Too? Niggas don't even do that no more, man.
You know what, too? On that note, right? Shout out to Star.
Shout out to Star to Ray.
Yeah, shout out to Star, but also, more importantly, shout out to Gully, man. Gully reached out to me, man. Because I hit him, I inboxed him. Same way you say he hit him, I hit him. He didn't respond for a while, right? But then
I don't really rock with him like that, but I'm not a hater, so give him all the love in the world you want. I got my own personal, but I don't need to throw it in there. So, because I know a troll gonna be like, he just said Gully name. Hey, look, I was born not to be a hater, so I'm not gonna sell his name. Only if it's me and him speaking, I write to him, me and Gully. But what you're doing right now, I want you to keep giving that love to Gully though, as far as he does have his fans in the building right now. So continue on.
Yeah, I gotta shout him out because he reached out to me. He DM'd me. I didn't see the DM at first. Boom. So he went on my IG page and he pulled my number and he called me. I'm like, hello. He's like, yo, this CK. I'm like, yeah. He said, it was good, beloved. Yo, listen, my bad for missing the DM. I had DM'd them. You know what I mean? You know, because that's how I am, bro. I want to know what you got going on. You mentor, I'm gonna come and hit DM you, bro. Boom, your channel. I want to rap with you, see what's going on. You know, just now follow your channel, whatever. Boom, boom. He hit me. He said, yo, I want to interview. I want to do something with you, but I don't care about the gang shit. I don't want to hear about none of that. I want to know about you, CK. I want to know about the books you read. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And stuff like that. Because I mentioned on the Queen Flip that, you know, I read a lot of books. Flip. Yeah, shout out to Queen Flip. I mean, OG Minor. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day or whatever, you know, I respected that, bro. Because he reached out. He said, yo, I watched everybody on their couch. I'm not really interested. He said, but you was mentioning education, books, this and that. He said, and then I watched you here and there. He said, yo, I rock with you, bro. He said, I'm going to do something with you, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I want to highlight your music. I checked the music out. The music is dope. And we vibed about that, bro. Nothing about blood, none of that other shit. Strictly about me. And so I want to send a shout out to Gully. Appreciate that, man. Only the real gonna recognize the real, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an honored nigga, and everybody know I say this. His entertainment, what he does bring out, and what he does for the likes of Haitian Jag. I know people say I'm not gonna even say what people say. This is your interview, but his entertainment game is A1. So as a dude who's from the block that actually trying to do this YouTube shit, I would say that he know how to bring the masses as far as entertainment. So salute to him for giving voice to the streets. I don't like hate because we need more of that.
That's
so
a fact.
Do you think? Go ahead.
Hey, you should know me. You should know CK by now, man. I don't give a fuck about what nigga feel. Oh, CK like this dude. Nigga, I rock with who rock with me. Until a person told me something different, I ain't selective, bro. I rock with
That's
everybody.
how it should be. And the game ain't like that, though. Niggas gossip about the next man, and that's how beef start. Oh, don't rock with him. Corey, I got about 300 so-called namer of YouTubers, and it's like, all you hear is the gossip that go behind it, and it's like, because when you choose not to step in it, you don't even know what they saying about you, and it's like, I don't do that type of game. You know it. Niggas don't gotta say, does Bless One fuck with me or not? Look, I'll let you know, man to man, I don't rock with you, and it is what it is. There's no beef. You don't need to bang it out and all that. Like, I talk to you like a man, so if I've never said, you never heard it from me, I don't fuck with you. You don't need to be in your feelings. Oh, does he rock with me or not? And it's too much gossip shit going. Do you think, like, as far as today's media, who make you known, because you're a name figure now and a public figure, whether you want to be one or not, Corey, it's just true. Go Google your name and you'll see what I mean. So now that you're a public figure and you're gonna go down in history as far as that, how do you feel about the gossip as far as our culture like to do to actually get, I don't care what age you are, that make us kill each other? Go ahead.
Honestly, bring it on, man. There's no such thing as bad press, man. Everybody has their opinion, their feelings. For every person that say, yo, man, yo, Bless One corny, you're gonna have a dule meets to them now, my nigga. You just don't understand them. You see what I'm saying? So there's always a pro and a con. I mean, that's the poles of polarity. Negative, positive, hot, cold, like, dislike. It's just what it is, man. So everybody gonna have their opinion, man. I mean, I ain't here to buy friendship. I ain't here to buy likes, man. I mean, love me or hate me, man. You know, love me or hate me, either or, man. But at the end of the day, if you hate me, that means you listen to me, and whether you want to admit it or not, you learned something. Word. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always get food for, even in my rage, I get upset. You're gonna learn something. You know why? I only speak facts, bro. I don't get on here and intentionally try to drag and dog people out. If I say something, normally it's gonna be in self-defense. I never attack nobody. You know what I mean? I never attack nobody. Like I said, you know what I mean? Like, you know, had my days, you know what I mean, where I was running around gooning in the industry, and I realized that, yo, the industry people not our problem, man. You know what I mean? Our problem is us. We lack education. We lack comprehension. We lack application. We lack the ability to apply the realest thing that may be right before you. You ain't gonna get it. You know why? Because it sits right here in black and white. We don't pick this up long enough to understand life and what's going on. By the way, this is my paper for the book from 2 weeks where I got locked up. It's my property receipt. You know what I mean? Like,
you don't gotta go in if you don't want to, or you got locked up. Damn, Corey.
Even with that, they ain't locked me up because I did nothing. That's my address. I live there, but it's just a principle that because of who I am, they ran my name. They were like, "Yo, listen, once you show the ID that you live here, we want to let you go, but we got to run you through, man." Why? I said, "Cause yo, there's a stamp on your name, man. I said armed and dangerous, armed and dangerous. Search me, all that shit. Made me take my shoes off in the hallway, bro."
This a regular situation all the time for you, OG?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The police give me respect. See me, OG, what's up? And they leave the little dudes alone. Shoot by. It's time they out there frisking them, fucking with them, whatever. I pop. I said, yo, ain't stopping for the done. No disrespect, CK, to say, you know, he moved in his ways. I have, but you still fits him, though. All right, OG, there, pull off. I get mad respect in the hood. Police respect me, all that. You know what I mean? But police is always police. 12 is 12, bro.
Regardless.
So when it's time for them to do their job, they don't give a fuck if it's me or the Pope standing there. They gonna do their job. Right. You know what I'm saying? And I respect it. I mean, when my case is over, I'm gonna do my job. Cha-ching. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, whatever, man. You know? I just got over here, man, because like I said, I followed you for a while. I watched your chats and whatever the case may be. It's the first time I actually caught you live, but I read the chats and I watch the names.
I'm gonna send you my number when we get off. You're gonna get my phone number so we don't have this not miscommunication, but like as far as delayed time. It should have been happening on my side too. But I'm organic, OG. I feel like I don't want to come as I always say I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a nigga on YouTube, so I want it to be organic, like not it's something ulterior motive and shit like that. So I don't know if you saw some of my videos where I give it up is because you ain't afraid to give it up, and that catches on to even dudes younger than me, little bro in them, and everybody in the corner going, nah, man, this nigga Corey King just be saying how he feel. Like, dudes like that energy. Nobody likes the tap dancers. Being that, before we get off,
bro, I say what I want to say, man.
Right.
I mean not to offend nobody, man, but if you don't like it, man, fuck it, bro. It's just your thoughts and your feelings, man. I share what I'm supposed to share. I said the truth, man. Like I said, my whole mission, right, is to help the youth change, but also to help save lives. And I don't give a fuck about the naysayers, bro. That's the problem with most people.
Right.
They're afraid to say what they really feel or be who they really are. You know what I'm saying?
Facto.
I'm not afraid. I'm going to tell you what I want to say. You know why? I tell everybody, there's only one thing in life promised to us. You know what that is? Death. That's the only promise in life that you know. By the time you're born, you get older to understand, you're gonna die one day. That's the promise of life.
Everybody got a death date. Speak that talk, man.
Everybody. Some of us made it longer than others. But never forget.
That shit is hitting home right now. I just goosebumps when you said that. You can't. That's one thing we can all agree on. Nigga, you gonna die. I can't tell you when, but it's probably gonna hurt bad. Educational purpose, Corey. Just a lot of dudes want to live that reality, Corey. So before we get off, go deeper on that, because a lot of people, like, I see certain things they say out in the atmosphere, and it's like, bruh, nigga, you gonna die too. It's like, so speak to the people as far as go deeper on that part.
Yeah, you know. So before you sit there and laugh at the next man like he wouldn't do something you're not gonna go do, bro, we all gonna go through it. Just hope you ain't gonna get hit by a train. Hope you go of natural causes, but that's the one promise of life. The one promise of life. Shit, Christ died. You know what I'm saying? They say he was the son of God. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day or whatever, that's one thing. There's always a beginning and an ending in everything in life, man. Look at some of these dudes' rap career. Started off with the bang, they're still around, but they're just not valid no more. You know what I mean? But in life, we're gonna die. So when you understand that, the question you ask yourself now is, what am I gonna do while I'm here? Am I gonna be accounted for? I'm just gonna be on the wayside and watch life pass me by? Right now, I got life like this. I'm riding the horns, baby. You know what I mean? Man, I'm riding the horns right now, man. I'm taking it there. That's why I'm 50 years old. I rap all that. I do everything. You know why?
It's beautiful to make it to that age, man. Because I don't think I'm gonna make it there. So shout out to you for making it.
Enjoy it, man. I gotta enjoy it. If I ain't heard this hair right now that's growing, nigga couldn't even tell I was 50 because I be around the youth. Right. I mean, I'm the realest thing you said, you are what you eat. You know what I mean? You are what you eat. When I say that, I don't mean physical eating. I mean your environment, the information you take in, you know, the enthusiasm with the people around you. If a person is, feel like an old man. Right. But I'm around the youth. It's everywhere. I mean, so I'm like, all right, cool. This is what the move is. And you'll keep me alert. You'll keep me on point. You'll keep me quick and active. You know what I mean? And I appreciate you. This is why I go so hard for the youth. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Because y'all are truly the future. The ones behind y'all, the future. The ones behind them, the future. And the only way you're going to be able to protect the future is by understanding the future. You cannot protect or groom what you don't understand. I understand y'all. So that's why I'm around you. I'm amongst y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I love y'all. I'm here. You know what I mean?
Talk to them. Talk to the room. They listening.
Yeah, man.
Almost 200 in here. Speak to the room, Corey.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You know why it's 200 in here, man? Because there's a millionaire in the room, man. It's another millionaire talking to a millionaire. You know what I mean? And that's why the people in here vibing with us right now, man. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. No shots given to nobody. It's a fact, man. When you get real niggas in the room, man, people come out and watch, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about, man. You know, a lot of people here see K-Man, cocky, arrogant. Nigga, if I ain't confident and have belief in myself, who gonna believe in me? Right. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna believe in y'all? If you believe you can put both hands on the building and push it until the building shift, who gonna believe it for you? Because the next man don't give a fuck about you. He don't care if you make it, if you live, if you have rice, or you have motherfucking cornbread. They don't care about that. They only care about what makes them happy, what pleases them. If you falling down a flight of stairs and break your ankle, makes the next man happy, he gonna laugh at you. He gonna laugh right in front of you.
Right.
You know what I mean? But if your success is important to him, if your growth and development becomes a priority, then they sit down and they hear your wants, they hear your desires, your needs. They tell you the things that you don't need, and they try to help groom and guide you to the next level. This is what real. This is the life of a millionaire. I sit around many dudes who like, man, I'm gonna die anyway, man. So I'm gonna turn up. And here I go with my big mouth. Yo, bro, I just watch you, blah, 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 blah. You know, you keep doing that, you can make a fortune off of that, man. You just gonna throw it away like that?
Right.
And I see the nigga a year later, guess what he doing?
We need the books, man. We need the documentaries and books, Corey.
Yeah, I mean, I see him a year later, guess what he doing? Swell. So, by the way, shout out to my homie Gorilla Zone. He boxed me. He in the UFC arena right now. Right now, he coming out of the amateurs. My son, number 3, he may be number 2 now. I think he won his last fight. Number 2, coming out of the amateurs. He about to turn pro, man. So shout out to Gorilla Zone.
Shout out to Gorilla Zone one time. Anything else you want to promote to the people?
Nah, that's about it. I shot my low. I want to come on, I mean, show some love to your channel, whatever. I rock with you. I follow you. I appreciate you. I mean,
thank you. Because I want the people to know I'm not staying longer. The platform was blessed tonight. I apologize to y'all. I'm not gonna drag out this interview so it can do crazy numbers for Corey, because I feel like it's a message that needs to be heard. Somebody might see Nick Blixky, you know what I'm saying, the body or whatever, and then they get more emotional and want to do something crazy. So you get to hear the words of the OG himself. Finish us home, Corey.
Yeah, man. You know, so with that said, man, please, man, everybody, man, yo, just think a little better, man. For all the rappers out there, man, all the 22Gs, the Chef Gs, everybody, man. Think before you pull up, bro. Don't pull up because you don't got to impress nobody, especially you, Chef. I know you fish. I know you thorough. I know you tough guy and all that. But I like the talented Chef more than I like the tough guy. I want to see you win. You know what I mean? 22Gs, Fabio, Envy Kane, all of y'all, bro. You know what I mean? I pulled up a little while playing my music, but before that, I was rocking New Apollo. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with that. You know what I mean? Roddy Rich. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I fuck with Roddy. I'm definitely big on Lil Durk, my man, or whatever.
Shout out to
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, Homebody is my favorite joint from Durk. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, man, I rock with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I rock with y'all, man. Keep the focus, man. Keep the faith, man. Cause we all we got at the end of the day, brother. And the only way we gonna be safe, and we start promoting we all we got. We gotta bring that black pride back together. This can be a cup of rice right here. I have no problem knocking on your door. You're blessed, yo. I need a cup of rice, bro. Cause when I was a kid, when I was a kid, go over there and ask Miss Pat, because she got some flowers.
Oh, and you talking about my generation too, though.
Look, I knock on the door. Right. Pat, my mother said, "Do you got some rice? And then you got some flour? And this cup right here, this little cup right here, rice, will feed my whole family, yo." My mom would cook that shit. Look, she make the rice. Sometimes she'll get even more creative with it. She'll take that flour, she'll mix it up, roll it, and cut the little squares and make chicken and dumpling, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Offer a borrowed cup of flour. And then when she went food shopping, she'll knock. "Hey, Pat, I'm going shopping. You gotta give me that rice and flour. What you need?" "Oh, nothing, Mary." She look at the kitchen. Just give me a bag of onions, and if you could, give me some pork chop. "Now I got you, Pat." And we shared, man. I watched my mother time and time again. But shit was hard. It was hard for me in the beginning, bro. Growing up as a kid. First it was nice, with Christmas tree to the ceiling, gifts, and then Pops got in trouble when he went back to Mississippi ditch. You know what I mean? And we shot down bottom. My mom's kept the family together by herself, man. You know what I mean? For the first year, he wasn't doing nothing, so He just high low between Alabama and Mississippi or whatever. And that cup of rice, that shit made sense and it paid off, man. Right. In the long run, man. So strong, happy Mother's Day to all our strong women out there.
Happy Mother's Day for real.
And trust me, this cup right here, I keep shaking it. I remember them cups of rice, man.
Corey, you got me reminiscence, man. I got a Haitian family, and even my American friends. We all did that. You got your American friends, Jamaicans, and Haitian. Everybody knocking at everybody's door. If you got the sugar, I give you the flour. You got the corns, we give you the vegetable. Man, you got me like, man, rest in peace to grandma, man. Like, hey, go down the street, man. Like, you making me like, damn, the world changed, bro. Man. Like, when the last time I did that?
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yo, listen to me, man. You know what somebody doing now? They gonna be what? No. Boom. And like, yo, this thing on the door for some fucking rice. Are you serious?
Right.
That ain't the way, man. I mean, remember Marvin Gaye? What's going on? Brother. Oh, that was the vibe back then. They were saying Unga, Black Power, all that. That shit was from the heart. They meant that. And you was able to go to anybody's door and get fed. These days, I do it. Bum out of me. I might hit you in the head with a bottle. Boop, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, but it's serious though.
Yeah.
So if we can restore that feeling, man, where it's no problem, would you say, yo, CK, I'm hungry, as opposed to standing around with resentment. Yo, these niggas eating, I ain't got to eat. I'm gonna rob one of these niggas. Nah, bro.